All right. Always a weird part of the live show when you don't know exactly for sure whether you're streaming live or not. But my guess is that I am streaming live, so I want to say how you guys doing. It doesn't say I'm online. Oh, there it goes. I am now live. That's what it says on YouTube right here. Anyway, live streaming offline. Wait, live streaming online? See, it doesn't tell me the thing. Okay, somebody said, hi, Shart. Someone said, hi. Hey, Shartimus. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hey. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hola, amigo. Hi. Hello. Hey, Shart. Hey. Sup. Ho. Yo. Hello. Hi. Hola. Hey. Hi. First, someone first did the live show. Hey, Shartimus, congratulations with the baby. And then all kinds of things flying at me, and I can't read it all. But hey, thank you guys so much for showing up and hanging out here at the live show. I am not in the dork room because I am babysitting right now at the moment. The beautiful little nugget is right here, and she's asleep. And luckily, she does sleep while people are talking around her, and we're trying to keep that going as much as possible because we don't want to be those, the parents that are always like, shh, 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 that baby is sleeping. We don't want to do that. We want to be, hey, Nugget, be cool. You know what I mean? We want Nugget to be able to chill and everything. So, yeah, so she's right next to me, right down there, sleeping in the little swingy thing next to the trash. Yeah. Well, the trash is not as close as it looks right there. But after the wife is out picking up groceries and she was going to go buy sandwiches, and then she saw the woman at the deli make the sandwiches and then pick up something off the floor with the sandwich gloves still on. So she was like, no, screw that. I'm going to buy stuff to make sandwiches. So she's going to come home and make sandwiches, and then I might eat a sandwich during a live show, which is rare because we all know I rarely ever eat during the live show. I usually eat during a live show, right? How many times have you guys seen me eat before, huh? So anyway, yeah, so that's wow. Yeah, so we're here to discuss. I'm sorry, I was like, you can see some really vulgar comments coming through, and it asks me to edit through them and stuff. So, lots of comments. You said 15 minutes. Is that? Yeah. Okay. It's 3:45 right now. So, hi, what's up? You're sometimes funny on videos. Yeah, right on, dickhead. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for being honest about it anyway, but I get to be honest too. That's kind of a dickhead thing to say. So, that's just not that bad, but I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm tired. I'm tired as hell. Those of you who don't have kids don't have any idea what this existence is like. It's crazy, man. You parents, you definitely know, and you guys did try to warn me. You guys did tell me. I did have a friend of mine say, like, yeah, nobody tells you about the hard part, right? I'm like, no, man, people did warn me. It's just that there's no way to that you could actually see it coming. You know what I mean? So yeah. So thank you, Yuko. Yeah. So I like that big head, that big head song. The Mashot in your face. That one. Yeah. Hey, Dave Bronx. Hey, your pee worked. Yeah. Right. Yep. Everybody was worried that my pee didn't work, but nope, it worked out fine. Hey man, I thought about that too. I was thinking like, hey, maybe like with all the cell phones out there, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, having a cell phone in my pocket, it could disrupt things and whatnot. But no, everything just worked out just fine, because um, yeah. But let's see. Oh, okay, stream is okay. Check resolution. It's telling me, wow, the online thing has a lot of stuff being thrown at you now, or I mean, doing the live streaming, it shows a lot of stuff here that I'm not used to seeing, like the connection health and all this other stuff. And there's a lot of comments over here, and then here I'm gonna block this guy who keeps trying to say that. So there we go. That's Austin. You're gone. There you go. I am not taking any mess anymore, man. I am done. I will, if I don't like you, you don't have to be here. So you're gone. That's just it. And if you don't think that's fair, well then goodbye. That's like how it is. I don't have to You don't have to watch me. I don't have to listen to you. That's the way the world works. I know people get really sensitive, and it's so funny, man. People are so sensitive when they hear talk like this from YouTubers, it's funny because it's like it sounds like the meanest thing ever, but at the same time, like people can be really, really rude on here, so I have to kind of like confront that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing. But I want as many people here as possible. I want as many of you guys to enjoy the show as possible. But yeah, if people are being haterish or they're being rude, it's like, why do I have to put up with that, right? I got enough stuff going on that I don't have to deal with that. If you like the content, you like what we're doing over here, then yeah, awesome. You know, if you don't, well then you're benched. Yeah, Treehouse said benched. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, Talker Art's a cool dude, man. I had a great time hanging out with that guy. You know, that's like, you know, I, you asked me if I like Talker Art. I don't need to go on talking about him for hella long, but yeah, that was awesome seeing him at San Diego Comic-Con. Do you like the spider sense? The little spider sense tingly? Yeah, it was great to see that finally, right? I mean, I saw that during the SDCC trailer. I gotta tell you guys, the SDCC footage showed a lot of cool stuff. I mean, I already said this in my review of the Infinity War trailer, but it really did show a lot of cool stuff. Like, for instance, a lot of you guys mentioned that I didn't seem, or not a lot, but several of you mentioned that I didn't seem excited to see the Guardians at the end of the trailer. And at the and some of you may have seen the leaked footage, but if you'd seen the leaked footage, I mean, dude, they show a lot more Guardians in the SDCC footage than you see in this trailer over here. So, like, to me, that was like, oh yeah, I remember they're in that, you know, like, you guys barely showed them in this thing, but yeah, there's way more footage of the Guardians teaming with the Avengers in and other characters in the STCC footage, and it is awesome. It is so cool. I love it. Yeah. Dude, you need some rest. Shows. Did you get congrats from Pixel Dan? I think I did. There's a lot of comments all over the place. I sent him a text saying, hey, once you started changing diapers, did you change your name from Pixel Dan to Diaper Dan? But he never gave me a reply. Probably busy being a dad, you know. Being dad makes things way, way busier. Bruh, you're like my favorite YouTuber. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Bruh H. Bruh H. They ruin every movie. Who ruined every movie? So a lot of people have been discussing who's gonna die. Was that really Tony Stark's own hand? Like, somebody had mentioned, like, you know, I had asked, like, oh, whose hand is that he's holding? Is that really Tony Stark's own hand? Is he the, like, I'm just curious to know who does this. Like, because it looked like he was like, no. I mean, that's your own hand, bro. Unless it's on the ground and it got blown off. But, like, still, it would be more like, or you can't even go like, what the hell? Everyone's speculating. I'm seeing all these these filtered comments that don't make it through saying this character is going to die. This guy, I mean, you could say it, man. You could say Captain America's going to die. You could say Iron Man's going to die. You could say Groot's going to die again. You could say Drax is going to die. You could say Spider-Man dies. Everybody, you know, you could pick, but do you really know? Like, do we really know? Marvel is so airtight with their secrets and everything. I'm thinking it might be Pepper Potts, but I don't think, I mean, I really thought Rhodey was going to die in Captain America Civil War. I mean, I thought that was a sure thing. And to be honest with you, I mean, you see that impact? That dude fell from hella far. Hella far. I mean, like, even if he landed on one of those giant balloon things that they do for, like, people that are, like, you know, the suicide safety things, or people that are going to jump off buildings and they push those giant balloon things, even if he landed on one of those, he's not going to make it, bro. I don't care how much cushioning is inside that War Machine suit. You just see him plummet straight into the ground. That guy made a crater. He was a goner, man. But hey, I'm glad he's still alive. I'm glad he walked away with, you know, just only a broken spine. But I think he should have been pizza, man. That would have been, yeah, that. But I hope none of the main Avengers die, because it's like, unless they do give us like a full original Avengers lineup during the movie, you know, like, okay, if they give us a shot where we get Ant-Man, the founder of the Avengers, so if we get Ant-Man, Wasp, Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man, and Thor, if we get those 6 characters all together in one shot at least. And it's okay if the other characters are there too, but if at least those 6 characters are all in one shot together, and then they end up killing off one of them, then can I say some more?
Changed the look of it. I had a hard time finding it.
Yeah, they redesigned him. Yeah. Then then I would be okay with it. Everybody says hi, Charlita One.
Hi.
You can't really see yourself. Oh, but
There's
this...
my hair.
Yeah. That's a mama right there. It's a mama. So.
Did they already see him when she was awake?
Yeah. Oh, she took a massive dump, by the way.
She did.
Yeah, didn't you change her like on your way over here?
When I got home, I didn't change her, but I changed her before I left.
Yeah, so because you texted me that you just changed her.
She was crying a lot.
Oh, she shit big. She pooped really bad.
She cried almost the whole drive.
Yeah,
I turned around at Fairmont. She cried almost the whole time from.
Damn. Yeah.
So she must have been pooping.
Yeah. So.
Poo poo.
Yep, she pooped everywhere. Yeah. She's living up to the shart name. Whew, she sharts at least thrice a day. And yeah, and really loud big poops too. It's funny. Charlita One is awesome. What up, Shartimus? You are the first YouTuber I ever found, and thank you. Say what? Oh yeah, and she's actually pooped on Charlita One a few times. I'm very wary to not get into the line of fire of the butthole. So I'm like, whoa, I'll like wipe over here this way, not to get shat on. You know, you like the new Spidey suit? Not really. I can't say I really like the new Spidey suit that much. I'm not that stoked about it. I'm sorry. I wish I liked it so much more than I don't, but I really don't really like it that much. You know, one thing that bothers me about it a lot is I would like to see Miles Morales on the big screen, and I feel like this looks too much like what I would want to see from a cinematic Miles Morales Spider-Man. Does this make any sense? So the fact that it looks so close to what a Miles Morales suit could be, it makes me feel like, oh man, nah. Now it's like, you kind of, and plus, like, I thought the Homecoming suit is so good. I mean, the suit that they already have, his tech suit is so awesome. It's like, oh, why not? I mean, he just got used to using it in Spider-Man Homecoming. It would be really cool to see him like fully. I mean, you see him utilize it a bit at the end of Homecoming, but to really see him fully utilize it in Civil War, that would be awesome. I already thought his suit was overpowered as it was, you know? Like, Spidey's supposed to be a tinkerer on his own. Like, he's supposed to come up with this stuff, his own web shooters and all this. And it would be... So, the fact that they took that away... I mean, they didn't take it away, but they took... Like they gave him so much of Tony's stuff that it's like, oh, okay, he's like a little Iron Man now, and the fact that he has even more, it's like he's even more of a little Iron Man now. So it's like, man, I just wish he was a little bit, you know, broken down a little bit more, because Spider-Man is not the most powerful superhero out there. He's just not. He's my favorite, but he's not the greatest. He's not the strongest there is. He's not the most powerful there is. So he's definitely one of the most relatable, I think, though. But oh, thank you, Optimus Prime T. DC or Marvel? I say both, but I'm more of a Marvel guy than DC. You know, Marvel's like number one. Do I remember Glenn Webb? Oh my god, dude! It's all about merchandise. Yeah, they got to sell the different suits. You got to make more of the suits so that we can get, you know, the Infinity War version. Without the Tom Holland head sculpt, and then get the Infinity War version with the Tom Holland head sculpt, and then we can get the Infinity War version with the added accessory that we haven't seen yet, and then we can get the other version where he doesn't have the added accessory, but the other accessory. Yeah, so, yeah, no, I hear you. It's definitely... Hey, happy birthday, Deacon. Awesome, man. What do you think of the new Iron Man suit? I like it. See, that's kind of like that. I feel like that falls in line pretty well, you know? I like that. Where's Ant-Man Infinity War? I was talking about that. Did you not see my review, Joseph? Huh, Joseph? Where were you, Joseph? I got like 17,000 views there. You weren't one of the 17,000? Man. Joseph. Even Charlita One's giving you a hard time. Yeah, Joseph. Hey, it's JC. Hey, Tyler Mitchell. Yeah, I think what was I gonna go on talking about? I can't even remember right now. But Oh yeah, where was Ant-Man? I really think that they're holding off on Ant-Man because I think we're going to see a lot of Giant Man. And the Russo brothers knew how to work Giant Man. Everybody knows that Giant Man was a big hit in Civil War, so why the hell not would we get an awesome amount of Giant Man? And the amount of Giant Man in the Ant-Man and Wasp movie is a lot. So we're going to see a lot over there. I'm expecting to see a lot of Giant Man in Infinity War, and I'm really excited about that. That's going to be awesome. Ant-Man is with Wasp. Yeah, so they'll probably be together both on the big screen. Like I'm saying, I'm really expecting to see Ant-Man and Wasp along with Captain America, Hulk, Thor, and Iron Man. Seeing those six together, that would be great. I really want to see that. Hey, where do you think Hawkeye is? Hey, I didn't mention anything about Hawkeye. Where is Hawkeye? Yeah, where the heck was Hawkeye? That's a really good question. I didn't think about that. I feel bad because I like Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye and everything, and I've enjoyed Hawkeye, but I forgot to mention. Yeah, I didn't see any Hawkeye in there. Maybe thoughts on human vision. Is it a cop out to save some money on the technologies to give us a human vision? Maybe so, but I still like seeing it because Scarlet Witch is supposed to fall in love with them. You know, they're lovers, so it kind of makes sense that he would kind of try to accommodate her and try to make himself look a little bit more appealing to a human being, right? That makes sense. He seems to constantly want to make himself look. You know, he's trying to. You see him in Civil War trying to learn the rules of what's proper for humans, you know, by not just, you know, walking through walls all the time. So he may have picked up some things and learned, hey, you know, they like it if I look more fleshy, you know, if I got the fleshy bits showing instead of the robot synthezoid parts showing. So I hope Vision doesn't die. Wouldn't that be kind of funny though? I mean, because okay, look, that hand that Tony Stark is kissing and stuff. Um, could that be Vision's hand? Like, what if that's my grandson? That is definitely not Tony Stark's own hand. Who said that? I want to find the person. Somebody go to my review and find the comment that said, "Oh, it's his own hand," because I feel like that's like the stupidest idea ever. I mean, unless I need to rewatch it again, but he's on with your own hand, bro. Come on, man. Even it's all. I mean, like, yeah, if you get a cut, something like ow, like that, but cuddling your own hands and your own fingers—that's so weird. I feel like that's such a silly idea, man. Vision is in Avengers 4, so he's not gonna die. Where did you get that information, and how are you so certain? Because everybody talks like they're so certain. Hashtag, are you certain? Will Red Skull be in the movie? Most likely not. I doubt it, but that would be great. Will Thanos' guard appear? I hope so. Will we also see Eros? Was it Eros? Star Fox? Will we see his brother, Star Fox? I hope so. Get pedos, Shartimus Prime. It might be Rhodes' hand. See, and even if he was doing that with Rhodes' hand, like, that'd be kind of weird, man. Like a hugging. I don't know. I've never had. I mean, I mean, not to get too dark, but I've never. I mean, I've been in the room where family members passing away and stuff, but I've never like been there the moment they died. So it's like I don't know what it's like. I mean, yeah, dude. I don't know if you're gonna like hug the corpse. I mean, you'd hug the corpse. I've seen that. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, does anybody? I mean, really, I don't know what the protocol is on, like, you know, handling a loved one passing away right there. But I assume it's like a hunch over hugging kind of thing with the corpse, or kind of trying to shake him awake kind of thing. I think that's what like. Okay, I'm not gonna keep going down that road. Too dark, Shartimus. Because we've all lost people and stuff, so you know what I mean. So it's very sad. I'm gonna bring back memories. Anyway, give it ankle pivot. Indeed, give it ankle pivot. Mike Ellis. I wonder if we'll see Sylvester Stallone, and the comment's gone. By the way, if you donate, you get your comment thoroughly read, and you get my attention for a solid few minutes. Now, why would you donate to the richest guy on earth that has every single action figure ever created, right? Which I'm sure that's what it looks like. I'm trying to tone down the Patreon thing just a little bit. I don't know if you guys have noticed, because I noticed that a lot of people just don't understand. And I understand how you don't understand, because it looks like I'm wealthy when I'm not. So that's why the support is needed to help me put time into the show. Ooh, and it looks like that just talking about it just lost me like 15 watchers. Oh, so harsh, so harsh, people. They'll be back. They'll be back. But yeah, Thanos looking. Whoop. And I tried to approve some of these comments, but they go by so fast. But anyway, going back to Infinity War, I'm stoked to see the Hulkbuster back. That somebody else had mentioned the Hulkbuster. I'm really excited about that. Who do you think will survive? I think I really don't think we're gonna see too many deaths. I really hope everybody survives. To be honest with you, as I drink my Marvel cup. Mm. Friday or Jarvis? Do you think? Uh, uh yeah, ha ha. A collector being rich. Hmm. Well, I mean, a lot of people don't know that I sell stuff online. I can't keep everything, so I do sell stuff. And a lot of people ask me like, "Hey, how come you didn't compare this figure to that figure?" And it's like, "Oh, I don't have it anymore. I can't keep everything." So I have to keep this. This is a hobby, but it's really a business, and a lot of people don't understand that. They say like, "Oh, you got a Patreon account. Looks like you're not being responsible with your funds, bro. Looks like you're putting too much money into that collecting. Why don't you just take it down a notch instead of begging for money on the internet, man?" But it's not the case. It's a job, and to keep the job going, I need to pick stuff up to review, because you guys ask me to review all kinds of stuff all the time. So I have to try to get as much stuff as possible. Like, do you really think if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would buy both the Mafex and the SH Figure Arts Homecoming Spider-Man figures? Nah, dude. I would pick one, and I would just get one. But because I'm a reviewer, and I know a lot of you guys want to see me review both of them, I pick up both. Now the hard thing is for me to decide whether I'm going to keep them both or not. I may have to sell one. I may keep them both because I like them both. But the fact is that I would not pick up both of them if I wasn't a professional YouTube action figure reviewer. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, man. So that's why. So that's why. Yeah, it's not. I'm not a collector like you. We're not the same. You and I, we're not the same. There's a lot of similarities between us, though. We're both passionate, right? I'm assuming you're very passionate about collecting. I still love collecting. It's still a hobby for me. I still love going out to the toy aisles, and I like to shop. You know what I mean? I pick up stuff for myself. I don't go crazy, but at the same time, there's a whole added business side of it, and that's like the thing people don't understand is that it's a hobby and it's a business. Patreon thing is not for the hobby. I don't have a hard time getting figures. It's for keeping the business thing going. Because if the business side isn't making enough money, then I have to go earn money doing something else. So if I'm earning money doing something else, I have to make less videos. So if you guys want me making the videos, I have to still have the money to put aside to pay for all the stuff like the rent and the electricity and garbage and all that stuff, to maintain a household and everything. So, all right, end of speech. Back to the main topic at hand. I hope you guys don't mind me talking about that stuff. It's just that I feel like there's like the vast majority of you guys just think I'm a bad person because I have a Patreon account, and I'm just trying to clear my name a little bit. I just get a little defensive about that because I try my best to be the best person I could possibly be, and I feel like just adding a tip jar at the end of my videos kind of just is a bad look, and I try to convince you guys, look, I'm not a bad person. It's just a tip jar, totally optional. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, and I do provide exclusive, content and stuff like that. So, Hulk versus Thanos. Yes, please. Oh my God. Yes, 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 please. I definitely want to see that. I really do want to see that. That would be awesome. All right. Now, how big is Thanos? Like, do we really know how large Thanos is compared to the Hulk? Because I think I would like to see Thanos be smaller than the Hulk, right? Isn't he like a little bit shorter than the Hulk? Um, Surfer versus, oh yeah, we're definitely not going to see that. But of course, I would love to see Silver Surfer versus Thanos. But we don't know that's not going to happen in the movie. But I really want to see. Oh, thank you, Lazy Bros. Um, but yeah, I would love to see Hulk and Thanos duke it out. That would be incredible. Are you going to do a giveaway? Another giveaway, you mean, right? Am I going to do another giveaway? Yes, other more giveaways in the future. I do plenty of giveaways. I do as many as I can, but yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff going on with YouTube right now, making it very hard to be a YouTuber. So probably a little bit later than sooner with the giveaways. You guys got to be patient with that. There's a lot of advertisers backing away from YouTube right now, which again makes it harder. So, but I'm trying to find different ways. I have a new T-shirt in the works, so I'm hoping you guys are interested in it. I'm going to be promoting that once it's available for pre-order. So I'm going to do a pre-order thing. I've already talked to a local t-shirt place that's going to be able to make it. I have the design all set and everything, so I'm really excited about it. It's not just a billboard. It has a little tiny little Shartimus Prime logo on the bottom corner of it, but it's mostly a logo that I think most collectors would like to rock, and I think you guys will be interested in it. But yeah, new Shartimus Prime T-shirt coming soon. It's not a slogan that you've heard me say, but it's definitely resemblant of something that you've seen before outside of my YouTube channel. So definitely like a Marvel Legends based type of thing. So I think you guys might be excited for it. New T-shirt coming soon, very soon, hopefully. Shart, you should do a video with Jobby. That would be great. I would just have to. Yeah, I mean, bro, there's so many things that I want to do that I'm not doing. I want to do more toy hunt videos. I would like to do. I've been working on the Marvel Legends Collector documentary Part 5. I need to put more work on it. Watching you talk. One of my students just texted me saying 200 people are watching you talk about a movie. YouTube is insane. I have awesome viewers, Richard. That's what it is, man. And they like talking about this stuff too. He's a comic book fan, by the way, too. He's just joking around. He's probably one of the biggest Daredevil fans I've ever met. Hasn't seen the Netflix show though. Still haven't watched it. Still hasn't seen the Netflix series, but yeah.
Want to eat this?
Huh?
You want to eat this?
Oh yeah, I'll eat it on camera.
Hey,
Or you eat first. Did you already eat? I don't mind eating it on camera. I could read and go while the food box.
bring you the food box.
All right.
Since we don't have a proper tray, I have been using this to eat while I feed the baby. While I'm stuck in bed.
It's the food box.
So I set it next to me like that. Hey, look, you're just like me now.
Yeah. On baby watch.
Except I wouldn't be able to eat anything like that because I'd be afraid to drop a tomato on the baby's head.
Yeah, because she has the baby all nestled and everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, sandwich. Gracias, amor.
You're welcome.
Mm.
They were supposed to make one for me at Safeway, but they were just being awful there. I had to just pick up all the stuff to make it at home.
Yeah, I told them.
Anyway.
Can I get a napkin, please? All right. Who else watched the trailer during school? You guys gotta get your studies on, man.
Hope it was only during recess.
Yeah, you save that for recess. You know, watch your movie trailers in class. I don't know what's going on with kids in school these days. I'm over 30 years old. I'm too old. Oh my God. JC asks, what do you think of Punisher? I love the Punisher show so far. I haven't been able to finish it yet because of the baby. Because of the baby and because of my sleep schedule, which consists of I usually pass out around 11 p.m. and then wake up at 1. And then pass out again at around 3. And then wake up at 7. And then if I'm lucky, I can get another couple hours and I'll wake up at 9. But the latest is 9. A lot of the time is 7. I have not slept a full night all the way through in over a month. And that's a reality of parenthood. Everybody go thank your parents right now. Go thank your parents for all that crap. Because, man, it's a thing all parents have to go through. Mm, mm, mm. Do you like Ghost Rider? Which Ghost Rider? Do you speak Spanish? Saludos, pinche Chardonnays. Ah, saludos, hombre, amigo, compadre. ¿A dónde eres? Mm. All right. And I speak Spanish, but poorly. It was kind of funny. Like when I went to Mexico, I spoke a lot of Spanish when I was there. It was a trip to see, like, some people were like, "Oh my god, you speak Spanish!" Like, holy crap, I didn't know you spoke Spanish. Because I don't really speak. I mean, I speak a lot of Spanglish on the YouTube channel, but I also like say a lot of made up words, but they're not totally made up words. Like nalgas, that's a real word. You know what I mean? Chimoba rosadas, that's like real words, kind of just like mixed together. Like a lot of people do that in the Spanish language. They make up their own words. Like you fellow ticos out there, right? You know what I'm saying? Like when I say wapuchica, like, that's not even a real word. Wapuchica. Who says wapuchica? Any Latinos out there that say wapuchica? All right. Chart. Shrek versus Thanos. Yo quiero nalga. I don't kid. That's okay. Chimoba, what did you study in college? Ah, I got my bachelor's degree in what's called urban studies with a focus in land use planning. So my whole deal was, okay, you love music, you want to be a drummer, but your parents aren't going to let you go to college to study music. That was like the thing. They said, no, we're not paying you to go to school. Because my parents hooked me up with the college thing. Very lucky. But they said, no, we're not going to pay for you to get a degree in music. You have to study something that's going to make you money. I'm like, damn it. So what I did was I studied something where I thought, what could I do? I get a job in government. And I care about politics and stuff. So I'm really into that. I'm not going to be talking about politics on this channel. That's the end of the politics discussion, is that I'm into politics, okay? But so I thought, hey, I'll get a degree where I could get a government job, and that way I don't have to care too much. I'll just, like, who doesn't care about their daily job more than government employees? So I'll just, like, half-ass it all day at this government job, and then as soon as I punch out, I get to focus on my music. Well, little to my surprise is that, you know, I'm a very high energy person, and I can't work on something without putting 100% into it. That's just the way I roll, man. That's just my nature. Time goes by way too slow if I'm trying to drag something out. I have to put 100% into what I'm doing. If you guys ever see a video where it looks like I'm not putting 100% into it, it's because there are outside things like pulling me down, restraining me from being able to do that, like sleep deprivation, or having to go change a baby in the middle of a review, or having to run off and go take care of this errand and go do that and try to make it back in time to get the video done and all this stuff. So that's the only other reason if you see anything that comes off as lazy at all is just outside sources. So I'm a very hard driven worker. Well, what ended up happening was it just ended up not being a good fit for me. It made me miserable because I was like an overachiever in my government job. It's like I worked too hard. I know that sounds like a pompous thing to say, like, hey, I'm that badass. I'm not trying to say like I'm badass. It's just that I'm a very hard worker. So I would have projects done before my supervisors would be ready for them, and it would be like, okay, I have nothing to do. So what I learned is that what you're supposed to do is you work at the pace of the environment. You work at the paces of the whole office, not just at what you can do. Well, unfortunately, I'd gotten laid off at my government job, and that's really where my YouTube thing really started to flourish after that. So that's where I got my degree in. I was I, my last government job was I was an air quality technician for the Bay Area Air Quality Management District in San Francisco. So it was a pretty cool job. You know, I kind of liked it, but I just hated it at the same time. It's like yeah, it's weird, man. But this being a YouTuber, I love that way more. I mean, this is man, I get to be creative. I get to try different things all the time, you know? And I did that Ultra Magnus review and just threw in a drum solo at random. Mm. Sorry. Sorry. But, oh. And then, so the funny thing is about the government job is that while I was going to college to get my degree, I spent so much more time practicing drums and playing music than I did studying. I mean, I graduated with a B average, but man, it's like there are times where I barely made it through some of those classes because I would spend 6 hours a day practicing drums 5 days a week. I would go in the band room and just lock myself in there for like 6 hours a day and just practice all the time. I was like famous on the school campus for being that guy making all the noise. What do you think about Chile, the country? I know some Chileans, and I think Chile would be an awesome place to visit. I would love to go to Chile. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, new Spider-Man game. Yes, I want it, but I don't have a PS4. So, I don't know, maybe one day, but not anytime soon. Maybe I'll get it like a year or two down the road, hella discounted. But I would love to get a PS4 just so I can get that Spider-Man game. And I get motion sickness. I don't care. I'll suffer. The only video game that I played hardcore all by myself was the Spider-Man 2 game from many years ago, from like 10 years ago or whatever. I played that game. I would make myself sick. I didn't care. I still played that game. Mm. Mm. Jason, go! Salgase, get out of here, Rivera. If you don't like it, leave. Alright, Stan Lee will kill Thanos. That would be awesome if we see that. Sorry that I have to eat, bro. Asshole. Flash. I might be able to get you a PR for. What's a PR for? That's the Chinese knockoff version. Will you buy the whole Black Panther wave? Yes. Yeah, I try to get the whole waves so I could review them for you guys. You know what I mean? I'll get the whole, even if I don't want some figures, I'll get the whole wave. I mean, mostly also because I want to get the Build-A-Figure too. But like, I passed on the Collect and Connect Flash figure. That one I passed on. I saw it at both Targets yesterday. So I had to get some baby stuff, and I had to go to 2 different Targets. So I always check the section, and I saw flashes on both of them, and I was like, "Damn it! I already bought the Collect and Connect piece online. Nah, don't buy it. Don't buy it." PR4 Pro. I got one of those. I don't know what a PR4 is. This sandwich is killer, man. Oh, PS4. It's a torta. No, it's not a torta. It's a good old-fashioned American sandwich with turkey and salami. What if Infinity War took place in Canada? Would Thanos take all our maple syrup? Most likely. I think so. I'm gonna have Toy Biz figs. It's my birthday. I don't know. Go ask your parents, man. I don't know. I'm lying. My bad, dude. I was 7 when I found your channel, but I wasn't allowed to watch it because you're cursing. Oh, yeah. I tried to cut down on the cursing when I found out kids were really watching my channel, man. That was weird. Ah. Will I get the next wave of DC collectibles? Which wave? Are you talking about the DC Essentials? Almost done eating. Hey, Spider Shartimus. One of the coolest usernames online. One of my favorite usernames. I've been watching you since 2015. Right on. Thank you. What's up, dude? Been following you for a while. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. Deadpool or Spidey? Spidey all the way. Shartimus, what up? What up, Sean? Do you like American Horror Story? Not particularly. I'm only 11. That's a little bit mean. I thought you were nice. Oh, yeah, I'm nice. But if people are going to be mean to me, it'll be my... Didn't I say happy birthday to you? What's wrong with you, man? Didn't I just tell you happy birthday, Deacon? How are you going to call me mean after I tell you happy birthday, huh? Hey, Cameron. Thank you so much, man. Cameron just contributed $5 to the Shartimus Prime YouTube channel. That means Cameron gets a song. Here we go. Hold on a second. Get my guitar real quick. Hold on a second, Cameron. Don't go anywhere, Cameron. I'll be right back. All right. So, I'm going to do something right now that really upsets the wife, and that's singing right after I eat, because I tend to vomit in my mouth. All right. Oh yeah, I totally just woke up the baby right now. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. This one's dedicated to Cameron. Thank you so much, Cameron. Ah, crap. Hold on, it's out of tune. Sorry. This makes for a good live show, I know. It makes for a great live show. Tuning guitar. But I want to make sure that the song, doesn't sound like garbage. So we all know I have a beautiful voice to go with it. Hold on. Almost ready. Alright, here we go. Shartimus Prime. Shartimus Prime. Green comics, toys are hella sick, hella bugging in, taking bad hits, taking bad shits. Shartimus, subscribe, you feature on the man. Thank you, Cameron. Bow. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah, the baby's totally awake. I can't play any Ramones songs because I got flagged last time for doing that. I've been trying to figure out the last line of your thumb. Subscribe, and it's a bunch of Spanglish. Subscribe, you pinche hotomengs. Can you do AC/DC song? Nope, I can't. I can't do any copywritten songs. Can only do originals. Like Playing with Toys Today, if you guys haven't heard that song enough.
Can't do the happy birthday song.
I cannot do the happy birthday song either, as the wife has said. Yeah. But I can sing. I'll play with my toy today. Gonna play with my toy today. Gonna play with my toy today. Gonna play with my toy today. Well, I don't care what Charlita said. I'm gonna play with my toys today. And have one, gotta get them all. Oh, gotta take a trip to the local mall. Oh yeah, I need new figure today. Hey, hey, gonna wake up early, drive out to the spot. Read my comics in the parking lot. When the door's unlocked, you best get out of my way. Well, man, at 28, I'm gonna play with my toys today. Never getting late, I'm gonna play with my toys today. Well, I don't care what the haters say, I'm gonna play with my toys today. Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I don't care what my mama say, and I don't care what I will say, and I don't care when the strangers look, when they see me grabbing figures off the hook. And the little kid should have got there first, cause the early bird always gets the worm. So I throw the figures in the shopping cart, I'm gonna take them home, I'm gonna rip them apart, I'm gonna play with the toys today. I'm gonna play with my toys today. I'm gonna play with my toys today. I'm gonna play with my toys today. Well, I don't care what the government say, I'm gonna play with my toys today. 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 Well, I don't care what the government say, and I don't care what the preachers say, and I don't care what the doctors say, I'm gonna play with my toys today. 36 points of articulation. You can move the toes and everything, man. It's like it's real. Alright, enough guitar playing.
Is that song still on CD Baby?
It is still on CD Baby, but not on iTunes. So eventually it will get on iTunes, though. Ooh, my camera. Oh, my not my forehead, but my battery life is going down to 12. Ankle pivot, yeah. I have an ankle pivot song too that I've been working on. It's kind of like a hardcore song, you know. It's like it goes like this. Pivot, ankle pivot. I don't know how.
You don't have a guitar version, do you?
Pivot. How's it? Give it. Yeah, I had it. Give it, ankle pivot. Give it, ankle pivot. If you hate jump for me, you need to know where that's the way you give it, ankle pivot. Right? Okay, enough guitar playing. I think they don't want to hear any more guitar playing. Especially because I can't take any requests. And if you can't take requests, well then what good are you, man? We don't want to hear originals. Thank you, Battle Frame Studios. But if anybody else contributes to the Shardimus Prime Fund, you'll get a Shardimus Prime theme song dedicated to you. That I can guarantee. Yeah. Because seeing Batman, there you go, that's your shout out. But you're not getting a song though, unless you contribute to the channel. That's how you get a little song.
Did you guys see Emma's picture on my Instagram?
Did you guys see Emma's picture on Charlita One's Instagram? Are you guys following Charlita One?
It's so cute.
It's actually pretty adorable. I almost cried. Here, can I show them right here, or do you have to go to Charlita One at Instagram? It's her Instagram. Okay, so it's not that hard. You could find her on Instagram under the name Charlita One. Pablo Jones by subscribing to my channel, and I to yours. Ooh, sub for sub deals going on right over here. Seems kind of shady. I don't know, man. Not reliable. What if one of you guys unsubscribes after you subscribe to the other guy? Oh no!
I hate when people do that.
I know.
When I first got on Instagram, people were doing that.
Yeah, it's totally
I was like, oh, friend. They wanted to be, follow me. And then it was like a week later, it'd be like, why do I have less follower? And then all the people who were, like, following me, when I'd follow them back, they like, unfollow.
Yeah. That's why I don't do follow for follow. People ask me, hey, can you sub to me? I'm subscribed to you. Hey, I don't do follow for follow. If you want to watch my stuff, I'm glad that you're here, man. But if you want to do a follow for follow, no tell you. Dude, I Wolverine would at least be in Infinity War. Oh, you hoped. I could tell that you wanted to say that he hoped it would be an Infinity. He would be in Infinity War. But hey, my Marvel Legends symbiote Spider-Man's arm broke. Can you sing me a song to make me feel better? No, you're trying to cheapen the guitar playing by asking for a free song. Hey, you don't get free songs. Guitar comes out when people contribute to the live show. Okay, that's how that works. Uh, I'm not. I'm not a. I'm not a. I'm not a. Well, I don't play guitar for free. Okay. Even though my guitar playing is not that great, but still has that little Chartemis flavor on there that you could only get from Chartemis Prime. It's unique flavor. Well, I subscribe to you, but you don't have to subscribe to me. Oh, thank you, Pablo. Yeah. Nah, I subscribe to plenty of other YouTube channels, though. I tell you,
Pablo, is that the name of the guy?
Chartemis, you are the greatest. Thank you, Nick. I tend to think so myself. But I'm just not the greatest at everything, unfortunately.
Is Pablo the name of the character on Evil Dead?
I think it was Pedro.
It's Pedro?
Is it Pedro? Ash keeps forgetting. It's kind of funny.
Is that why I have a problem with it? Okay.
Knew Chartemis would bash me for that. Bash? I have no recollection of bashing anybody. Glenn's videos are still on his channel, so have at it, brother. I miss Glenn too, but this isn't Glenn's show, so his channel is still up there, though. He still has a lot of videos. Hey, Joe Capone, subscribe to Anthony James, he says. How you doing, Joe? Long time no speak. I love you, Chartemis. I love you too, Swag Boy. Do you have any Warpath Transformer figures? I certainly do. Oop, my battery is running low here. We're going to have to move into the garage. Or end the show fairly soon because it has been over an hour and you got to leave soon too, right?
I should be leaving between like 5 and 5:30. Somewhere in there.
Okay, because I'm going to be on baby watch while you're gone.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to get some drumming in before you leave.
I'm going to try to feed her before I go.
Yeah, and I'm going to try to get some drumming in before she leaves because I'm not going to
see Coco.
She's going to go see Coco. I'm going to stay here on baby watch.
Which I don't even know what I'm going to watch. I haven't even seen a preview for it. I've been in...
Oh, I saw... Yeah, didn't they show us some stuff at Comic-Con or something? Didn't you see a trailer for it?
No, what?
Oh, no, I saw it. No, that was at D23.
Yeah, probably at D23. That sounds more like it.
Yeah. Lazy Bro says, are you selling figures, Chartemis? Yes, I am. I have like one or two things up on... I have a couple of things up on eBay right now. I'm organizing, putting stuff aside for Sunday. Excuse me, sorry. Sunday I'll be posting up more stuff for sale. So tell your baby I said hi. Hey, Nugget.
Is she awake yet?
This guy who goes by Optimus Prime something says hi. She says Hoi. That's all she says. That's what I hear all the time. Am I making the right face?
No, because your bottom lip quivers.
It's like it builds up. Oh, bro. Then sometimes it's like, you're there like,
and it's like pitchy. It's very pitchy.
The sound is so high pitched that it'll go through your ears and reverberate in your skull. And I'll just hear like white noise, like. Like, have you ever heard something so loud that your ears just went fuzzy?
It's just so shrill.
That's what happens. Like, oh my god!
Shaky, I mean.
And it'll be happening at like 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Awesome.
That's her hours.
Awesome. She's so adorable, though. She makes it all so worth it. Why'd you have to be such a cutesy? Why'd you be such an adorable Nugget? If you haven't seen Nugget yet, here she is. In her little swing. Najee! Oh, my Najee! Oh, my Najee! Right there. Yeah. Keep Nugget close by. But yeah, I gotta get some drum practice in. So I will be leaving shortly. I've been on this live show for almost an hour now. So I will be cutting it off in about 5 minutes. So you guys about 5 minutes. Anything else you guys want to talk about with the Avengers Civil War or anything like that? Whoa, that's a whole lot of Arabic I cannot understand. It looks like Arabic anyway. What Warpath figures do you own? Oh, I have the Generations one, and I have... Actually, I think I only have that Generations Warpath. I don't have the G1 Warpath. I would like to get a G1 Warpath. If I found one for a reasonable price, I would pick one up.
What's your screen?
Oh, it's me eating food. Oh, awesome. Yeah, great. But yeah, please do superhero games. I want to get that Spider-Man video game. Looks so awesome, man. That would be so sick. What was your favorite scene from the trailer? From the are you talking about the Avengers Infinity War? It was the final scene. I think the final scene, seeing the whole clash about to happen, seeing the Hulk along with almost all the other Avengers was pretty awesome. Or are you laughing at the screenshot? You're watching. She's watching. Charlita, here, I'm putting you on blast right now. Charlita 1 is sitting right here watching me. No, watching me on the live show right now next to me while I'm doing the live show. So yeah. I can give you my PS4. I don't want it. Deacon. That's extremely generous of you, man. I don't know if I could accept that, though. That's extremely kind of you. That's a PS4, bro. That's a PS4. Eventually, one day, I'll pick one up. That's a very, very kind offer, though. Shoot. Your wife was touching you. Yeah, she tends to. She tends to. And guess what? I like it. All right. Love your videos, and you always make my day. Hey, I'm pleased to. Deacon says, accept it! Accept it! If you really want to send a PS4, dude, if you actually really wanted to send a PS4 over, you know where the P.O. box is, but no obligation, and I am not asking for it, but hey, the wife would be pissed off if I did not accept a PS4, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah, I'd be like, what's wrong with you, dude?
See?
It's a PS4.
So Deacon, that would be extremely kind of you, but I don't expect it at all. But the thought, thank you for the thought at least. At the very least, thank you for the thought of it. Esos hunters, esos hijueputas. That's what I want to say every time I see that. I'm sorry. I don't think you guys are sons of bitches in any kind of way. I think you guys are good. Happy belated birthday, Sal. But whenever I see that esos, like I think to myself, esos hijueputas. Every time I see that, I don't know why.
That's just a phrase that comes to mind.
Yeah, that's just the phrase that comes to mind. I think I would love to meet you guys one day. You know, I think I like your guys' videos. I'm subscribed, you know what I mean? But for some reason, whenever I see that, and it's like that in my head too. I don't read it as esos hunters. I always read it as esos hijueputas. But habla en español. Hopefully you don't take any offense to that. Hopefully, I don't think you guys would. We've never met or anything. It's not like I know you, but you know, you guys seem pretty chill and everything. So, swivel here, swivel here. Are you going to the San Jose Toy Show, Russ? I might be going to that. Oh crap, that's this weekend. That is this weekend. Saturday. Am I going to that toy show anymore? Do I get to go to the toy show?
This weekend on Saturday?
On Saturday?
I don't know.
It's going to be hard.
I would try to ask you if you had spare time to come with me to find a car.
Yeah. I may not be able to do it.
But
maybe on Sunday.
Maybe if we went, we can do both. Because there's car dealerships over near that.
Yeah.
I might have my car.
That's a good idea. 2-in-1 trip. If I do, I wouldn't be able to go there for very long. New collector documentary is in the works and will continue to be in the works for quite some time. What is the worst Transformers movie? Oh, man. The one where Optimus Prime dies. Ooh! Ooh! He did not just say that! Jerk. You did not just dish the Optimus Prime. You not just dish the 1986 animated Transformers movie Optimus. We all know that's the best Transformers movie of all time. See, I have to rehearse those things, by the way. You guys may not know this, but when I do those stuck-up dork things, it's not just the one take. Oh, the computer's about to die. But it's really not just the one take. It's actually several takes of me getting the best one. Sometimes I'll do it like 10 times. And then you'll think, oh, shoot, man. Hey, if it took you that long to do it, it's not worth it. Go do something else, brother. But that's what I put into my videos, man. I put a lot into the videos, so that's what it is. How old are you? Why did I have to read it like that, Nicole? I read it as, how old are you? I'm 36.
Old.
Did I turn 37? I think I'm 37.
You're not 37.
Am I I don't know. I think I'm 36. Hashtag dad brain.
Yeah, you're 36, dude.
Oh, okay. I'm 36. Sweet. Yeah, not 37 yet. Whew. Yeah, 36. Hey, will there ever get a new documentary? Yes, I am working on it. It's just going to take much longer because having a kid is no joke. Oh, pinche Hoto Man got flagged. Unflagged! Wong has a soul stone. Ooh, nice. I'm stoked to see Wong doing some cool stuff. All right, you guys. Hey, thank you guys so much for hanging out here on the live show. I really do appreciate it. My computer's about to die. It's 4:45 p.m. It's time for me to go. But I will try to make it to that San Jose toy show. We'll see what's up. Hey, what's the P.O. Box? I'll try to put it in the description. It's P.O. Box 3. You'll find it in the description of all my videos, bro. But yeah, but I'm not expecting it, man. Again, just the thought itself is very awesome of you. But yeah, it's P.O. Box 384, Pacific, California 94044. But you'll find it in the link in the description below. You lit? No, not right now. But anyway, thanks so much for you guys stopping by and saying hi. I know some of you guys thought I was a little bit mean earlier, but it's not really that mean. It's like a fraction of how mean people can be to me on the internet. You know, like people are that mean to me on the internet. I was like that mean. You know what I mean? Like that. Just and the computer died. No, computer.